Alright, well, today is Thursday. No, it's not Thursday. Today is, almost just said Wednesday. Today's Friday. Hello. Oh, yeah. It's one of those kind of days. I've been running around all morning. Crazy, crazy. So, here's what's going on in the shop. I'll tell you guys a little bit about the auction yesterday. But let's get to what we got here. Finally got the wheels and tires and rims on the Exmark. These things look pretty mean. Awesome. They charged me 20 bucks a tire. I'm very happy. Saved me quite a bit of money because they were telling me it was going to be like $70 or something for both of them. So yeah, can't go wrong with that. So I was pretty excited. My uncle was going to come down yesterday, but we were away at the auction and I wasn't around. The shop was locked up, so he's coming by tonight. He's going to get this guy out. He was just waiting for his buddy to drop off a center punch for him. And it should be all set, but I don't think the center punch is going to help much. But then again, that's my opinion. So, I'm going to call up the place where I ordered the rest of the parts from Small Engine Parts place, Jack Small Engine there. Find out what the deal is with those. I was hoping they would have came in this week, but I don't see it happening. So, maybe next week. I really would like to get this thing done next week, if all possible. I mean, there's really not much left. We're just waiting on like one pulley, one spring, and that's basically it. We're waiting for parts, so it's just stupid stuff, you know. Doing a little bit of work on this Echo. I'm just gonna try and finish it up. He had this head on there. We replaced the head. I think it was just last year or the following year, and the string kept on blowing out of the thing, so I'm putting on a better quick tip. I'm putting on the ones that I like. You can buy these down at the Home Depot, you know, the little Ford guy, and they work awesome. Battery's about to die on the camera, but yeah, so I'm gonna put that on. Took a bit to get the old one off, so we should be all set now. Just gonna screw it on basically. I sold the Craftsman, the green Craftsman LT1000, the one that we put the Briggs & Stratton Opposed 2018 horse engine in it. Sold that one. Didn't quite get what I wanted for it, but it is what it is. I got 500 bucks for it, you know, but it's still better. I still made a profit, and you can't go wrong with that. So, yeah, awesome, isn't it? I'm gonna change out this battery with this one. I can't find my battery charger, so yeah, should be a fun day. And we're back. So, my battery charger is missing. I don't know where it's at, so I'm using the USB charger. So hopefully this battery holds a little bit of a charge for a little while. So yeah, the auction yesterday, we didn't end up buying a vehicle. I'm going to put up another video tomorrow, just a couple of startups on a couple of trucks that were there. That were in another lot that I guess I wasn't even supposed to be in, but I was in it anyway. I was firing up a couple of brand new vehicles, and I only had like 4 miles or something on, so be sure to check that video out. I'll put that up tomorrow morning. It's just going to be a direct upload video from my iPhone. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. But we lost out on a couple of trucks. We bid on a 01 F250 Super Crew Cab. That went for, no, that didn't, I'm not really sure what happened. We didn't end with it. And the highest that I think went up to was like $3 grand. It was a Lariat, but it didn't quite move. So the owner of it took it back, I guess. I don't know. It was just one of those type deals. We almost bid on a Dodge Ram 1500. It was an 04. We thought it was going to go for about like $1,800. I mean, what am I saying, about $6,000, $8,000. So, you know, it was pristine. So we didn't even bother bidding on. Truck only went for about, it was like $2,200 or something ridiculous. Holy, what a difference there. We bid on a repossessed F-150. We were the highest bidder until my dad noticed something was up with the rear frame. It looked like it was hit at one point, so we stopped bidding. And I think that was a 02 F-150 Super Crew Cab. I think that sold for $2,400. I think it sold for. Could be wrong, but that was a repossessed vehicle. It was pretty dirty. Another F-150 we didn't really think about bidding on. It was kind of rusty. You know, it was lifted, had some nice tires on it. And that truck only sold for like, it was a 99 step side, black, 4x4 Sport Edition. It only sold for $800. Holy. And you need a rear door and a driver's door just because they were rusted. Needed some rocker panels, so we didn't really bother, but that truck sold for extremely cheap. The guy that we were with, he bought a Dodge Ram 1500 extended cab for 800 bucks. It was a 99. That we needed a driver's side door, and that was about it. He drove it home, thing drove him in. He also bought a 2000 Ford Explorer for $320. He says the best deal he's ever gotten in a long time there. Nothing wrong with the vehicle at all. It had a ripped driver's seat. That's about it. So there are some pretty good deals out at the auction. You just gotta watch yourself. A couple other vehicles we bid on, but we missed the one vehicle we wanted. Missed it. We don't know how we missed it. It went through like the auction block that quick, and we weren't able to pick it up. So that sucked. We don't even know what it sold for. Then on the way out, we saw this pristine. It was an '01 Ford F-150. I think it had 100 and no, what am I saying? It didn't even have 100. It only had 37,000 miles on it. The thing was pristine. It looked like it just rolled out of the showroom. It didn't even have a spot of rust on it. It was amazing. I don't know what that vehicle sold for, but that was an extremely clean truck. I bet you that one at least brought $6 grand, if not more, because of the shape it was in. Saw a couple of diesels, 6 liters. They sold for short money. 7.3 sold for, I think it was just a single cab, 6.5 foot box, XL package. That one sold for $2,300. Needed a driver's door, had some rust on it. But that's still not bad for a 7.3 Power Stroke, XLT rather. So, figured I'd just tell you guys about that, but that's about it there. So, I'm going to clean this place up, because it looks like a fucking bomb hit it. It's just a disaster. I finished up welding up my trailer just a little while ago. So, everything's going pretty good there. Hot one out today, boys. Saying it's 78 in here. 79 here. It's pretty damn warm out. It rained out this morning. And now the humidity starts kicking in. So yeah. Woo! I'll tell you that. But anyway, we're going to continue on with the day and see where it brings us. Alright, so I've been cleaning up the shop. Starting to come along pretty nice. I'll shut this thing off so you guys can hear me. But yeah, so I just sent the pictures. My uncle's like, send me a picture of what we're going to do here tonight. And I showed him the picture. He's like, holy shit, they fucked that thing up. Yes, they did. So, hopefully tonight I'll get it running. It'd be pretty kick-ass if I could get it running tonight. Yeah, I should probably take one of these with me. Gotta run to Home Depot again. I was already there today. Gotta go to Home Depot. I'll have to pick up some studs or some rod. I'm gonna grab some 5/16 and quarter 20 just to try and make up the difference of that hole. And I'll grab a tack too while we're there. So that'll be pretty good. But on the way there, I'm gonna dump this camera off at Best Buy. I think we're gonna pick up a Canon. I think it's on sale this week. I think it's like an HS something or other. So yeah, I got paid today from the tractor I sold. So I'll have to figure out the deal with the money there, you know. That'd be pretty kick-ass. But I don't know if I showed you guys my new credit card. Check this thing out. I'm gonna just find something so I can block off the numbers, but it'll be pretty cool. I don't think I showed you guys this. Yeah, this might work. Let's see here. Yeah, that'll work. Almost. Just need one more thing. So yeah, check that card out. See, one of them Visa custom cards there. How cool is that? Got my snowmobile on it. Already had a few comments about it when I give it to people at the stores. People are like, oh, that's pretty kick-ass. Is that yours? I go, fuck yeah. Holy autofocus. Camera just sucks at that, but yeah, so pretty cool card. People like it. That's awesome. Next year it'll be an orange snowmobile. Oh yeah. Definitely gonna get a new sled. I deserve it. I work all freaking year. I don't buy anything for myself. You know, I think that ATV that's sitting out in the tent there, I might actually sell that probably towards the end of the summer. I might take it out next week sometime during the 4th of July. I might go up with one of my cousins, and we'll have to see how well she runs. So I might take it up either to New Hampshire or right around to Mass. I haven't quite figured that out, but yeah. So maybe next week we'll take it out. I actually ordered the bits of the parts for it a couple days ago. That's pretty good. People have been asking why haven't I ridden it? It's just because, well, I haven't really had time. I've been doing a bunch of other stuff, and then I go fishing on the weekends. It's like, oh, it's actually gonna be the first weekend I'm here in probably about 4 or 5 weeks now. You know, so I'm staying here this weekend. I gotta go to the Harbor Freight. I gotta pick up the frickin' tires for this thing, so I gotta drop this off next week. I gotta drop this off Tuesday, possibly. I gotta look at the calendar. I don't remember what the date is, because July 4th is coming up. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet. Maybe I'll stay home this year. Always go down to the beach, down the Cape. Yeah, possibly Tuesday I'll go down. Maybe Wednesday. Actually, my dad's going down to the Cape, so he might be able to drop that off. That's actually going down the Cape. So maybe I'll fix it and I'll give it to him, and then you can just pop it in. I gotta get a battery for it too, so I just remember that. But things are looking pretty good. Hopefully we'll get another tractor sold this weekend. If we can get another Crossman tractor sold this weekend. I think we're going to go down to one of my sources and pick up 2 other tractors. So we'll have to wait and see on that. So I don't know. I'll have to wait and see, unless I can find a cheapie on Craigslist this week too, or this weekend. You know, you never know. But anyway, that's where we get going. Alright guys, well today is Saturday. Actually not quite yet. It's 11:47. Alright, so here's what we got going on. It's been a little while, so I made a last one. That's awesome. Cat hair. Anyway, so it's been a little while since we made the last little video. Kind of dark in this area. I got a new camera. It's not quite in yet. I got the new Canon EPLH 333HS, I think it is, and I had to put that on order. Because I didn't have it in stock in the store, so I guess I haven't had any in stock for almost 2 weeks now. So I'll be picking that up either, they said anywhere between July 3rd and July 8th. That'll be coming in, so we will have a new camera, and it's supposed to be a really decent camera. It was on sale this week, so I figured why not, we'll give it a shot. So yeah, that's pretty kick-ass, and they gave me a little bit of a discount because it was, I think they just knocked off like $10 or something like that because it wasn't in stock or something like that. So that'll be in, I think, either next week or the following week. So pretty good. But for right now, we're going to be using the old Sony CyberShot. I returned the other Sony CyberShot, the silver one, that I got 3 weeks ago, and I returned that. So yeah, but anyway, we got some finally work progress on this Exmark. Yeah, look at that. Finally have a recoil on it, and it was not simple. I'll tell you that right now. My uncle was like, holy shit, they fucked that thing up pretty good. And yeah, it probably took about an hour just to get that one bolt or the one rod threaded in. We ended up using a 1/4-20 rod. We drilled just past it, bent the rod, and then got it up, and it seemed to work out alright. So it looks pretty good. I guess tomorrow's mystery will be to fire it up. Or if it fires up, I already tested it, and yeah, I don't know. I'll have to wait and see about tomorrow. See if there's anything truly wrong with it already. I've already had it running. I'm gonna see if you guys can guess in the comments below if it works or not. So we'll have to wait and see. Leave a comment if you think it works or if it doesn't work, or if it works but doesn't work all that great. Kind of makes you wonder. So anyway, be sure to leave a comment, see what you guys think. And it was not easy trying to get those metal shavings not to go on the block, so we ended up using the vacuum and a couple of other ways of doing it, so it worked. So it's pretty good, but at least the engine's all put together, or maybe not. Might have to go on the inside. You never know. That's what I'm saying. You got to guess. But anyway. So the Exmark is damn near almost done. I'll tell you that right now. Almost done, but not quite done. Not quite. So, yeah, I think we're going to end the video here, guys. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed the video. I'm going to post a link in the description below. If you guys can click that link and like the photo, I'm going to enter myself into a contest. Another snowmobile picture shoot type deal where I can win a t-shirt. Yay, t-shirt. So if you could, be kind and just click the link, and all you gotta do is just click the like button. Like button. That's all you have to do. Don't, the little like thing that says there, that'd be pretty kick-ass. So if you could do that, I'd be really appreciate it. And yeah. So anyway, we'll talk to you guys all tomorrow. Tomorrow we kind of have a little bit of a busy day. I gotta go to the Walmart, pick up this stuff. I gotta go to the Harbor Freight, pick up the rest of the stuff for that generator. I gotta drop that off next week. Do some more stuff on the Exmark maybe. And a couple of other things. I gotta drop my uncle's chainsaw off, or I think he's coming down here. What else? That was a pretty loud bang. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. Someone firework or something like that. I don't know. Then again, you never know. It could be a freaking bomb down the fucking road again. What was that, like a month and a half ago, 2 months ago? Oh. The funs of living in Watertown after you've already heard the fucking bomb go off. Because that fucking thing fucking shook the windows. Holy. Yeah, if you're new to subscriptions, yeah, I live in Watertown, Mass. Go figure. But, yeah, and then Monday, I gotta pick up possibly 2 tractors. I'm actually buying 3. And picking up 2, and then eventually have to pick up the other one. Don't know what they are yet. I think he said it was like a tri-belt or something like that. I'm not really sure. So we'll have to wait and see. But anyway, we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys all have a good night, and we'll see you then. Also, I gotta find a battery charge for this thing. Son of a bitch. Oh wait, that's right. This camera's backwards. I was pressing the top button. It's actually the circle button. Son of a bitch.